In this video, you will see Frostfire Gauntlet Nunu.
Subscribe to my YouTube channel.
What's up, snowballers, and welcome to patch 11.13. Where's patch 11.14? Is it still 1 week? I have no clue right now. I'm feeling a little bit stupid about that. But we are playing against a Morgana in the jungle, and I don't know. I'm not going to enjoy the jungle part of this, or rather the spell shields that she provides. Let me know what you think about spell shield, like not spell shield, black shield from Morgana, to be precise. But you could also say spell shield because okay, spell shield is doable honestly though, because we can just break the spell shield with one little snowball from our snowball barrage, and that's it. However, against Morgana's black shield, you feel pretty useless because she can just block the entire snowball, and that feels awful. Okay, so our top lane seems to be pretty lost already, which could be because this guy just pulled for us, which means he had a later lane. And how is my frame rate this low? It's a little bit like, I don't know, slideshow stuff. Okay, so we are going to basically do a normal clear here. Just 5 camp it into Scuttle, I think. And then see where this brings us. Bottom lane is still completely healthy. Kiana is on paper winning the matchup against Twisted Fate, which means we... I don't know, I really don't want to do just a normal full clear, like 5 camp into Scuttle and then Crux, because it just doesn't really do anything on the map. Apart from, of course, taking Scuttler. But seriously, this frame rate is terrible right now. It's super awful to play on for me. I hope it's not in the video as well. And we see the fight in mid lane? No, that's not a fight. But Kiana being this low on health might actually do something for us. Okay, she got that root stuff. Nice. It's one. And we won't be getting this one as well. And if I walk into this tower, I might get rooted, so I'm not doing that. She's on 24 CS as well, half towards top side. I'm most likely assuming that she didn't take Crux so far, and I'm right. So that means I'm going to take them from her? Yeah, I'm going to take them from her. Was just trying to figure out if she went for that kill on Twisted Fate, and then I of course would need to move there in order to help him out. I have no clue what he's trying to do there. I hope he wouldn't. Okay, so yeah, when you can have a safe back, you of course should go into fight and die. That's always the better choice, as we just saw from this Twisted Fate. So keep that in mind when you play League. It's always better to die than staying alive for free. And there's the Morgana, which was pretty obvious being there. And this was also able to turn the fight around. Like, we were seeing her when she moved through the river there, so this counter gank was one of the easiest to perform ever. And I don't think we can also kill this. Also, we might be able to... Morgana just respawned, and if she's smart, she knows that I took Crux. So that won't happen. Yeah. Just gonna refill my health here. And actually not get that gank going. But Rav, okay, he's not dying, so that's good. We're gonna move towards mid lane. Yeah, mid lane, because they are fighting. And roll another snowball, I guess, or not. But instead, we are going to take that camp from this guy. Nope, that's not how you throw a binding. And we just got a free camp from Morgana. Now can we resume our jungling here. If she paths towards topside, she's obviously losing out on farm there, because I already took those Crux, and hopefully that's exactly what she does. But since that Scuttler has spawned, we can't take a recall, but this also means our pathing should now be something like wolves into crop, and then look for either mid or top lane gank here, because moving towards bottom side, or bottom jungle to be precise, takes too much time there. I'll just break it, I think. Now, let's move away from him. He's just trying to deal some damage, and honestly, why would you do this? Why? He has level advantage on us. Okay, I guess this is why. And I still don't get why you disengaged there. But it works out. Okay, maybe because he has a full stack Conqueror and is 21 CS ahead. But as I've said, we need to look for a gank on either mid or top lane there, and it was top lane in this case. I can't go for mid lane. Diana's level 6, and if she does the combo right, which is not hard to pull off if I go off by Reddit's standards, which means it's either incredibly hard or so terribly easy to use. But yeah, she can just combo me down, which means I'm not going towards that mid lane in order to just die. Alright, we got the Scuttler, we got a kill on Viego. Morgana is taking the Drake enemy time, which is a good shot for her. And our top lane is honestly, as I've already said, this guy has lost his lane. And honestly pretty hard, because he's 15 CS down and kills are only even. That means I should totally ditch this lane, get my recall going, get some stuff done, and maybe have bottom lane, because this guy's on 2 kills. Or help out my mid lane, because he's going to scale into the late game, but since he's scaling into the late game, he's not exactly good in early. But also we need to, of course, get our buy right, get Dark Seal, Oracle Lens, and sadly I had no slot left for some pink wards there. And right now it seems that... Do I really want to go there? No. I'm wasting too much farm if I go there. And the Morgana knows that. So, or at least I should assume she knows. Which means I'm now going to take my bottom side jungle here. And of course keep a watch on the other lanes while I'm clearing my jungle here. This one bleeds out from red buff. Not red buff, jungle item. And then we can also use our smite here to finally get that red smite. Now watch for a player on bottom lane, I guess, because they are about to fight, or rather they are already fighting. This means I absolutely want to be there. Well, that's nice. Actually, that's a case where Yuumi might be really, really good. Yeah, thanks for that. I know what she was trying to do there, but this was counterproductive. He only gave us both kills. And this now means we can also take 2, maybe 3 platings, I think only 2, since we don't know where Morgana is. And we should be assuming that if she's not clearing the Herald right now, she's coming towards bottom side. And... okay, it looks like 3 platings here. If I had the Herald now, I could also take this tower, but deleting this entire wave under the tower, you can see it. Ezreal's level 7, Twitch on level 5. This lane should be pretty much done. So I finally have a lane to play around here. By, of course, semi-spotting the Yuumi Twitch that wanted to fight. Yuumi doing that big misplay on going out of Twitch when... really, they tried to do it again. Because they're terribly behind. It's such a bad choice of them. And it works. That's the worst part of it. Okay, so... I guess we just go towards ganking them again. And see if that works. Okay, you are dead, my friend. Not taking the risk of maybe him or her reaching the Twitch there, so... yeah, that's how you die for de-warding. And now we're gonna check for the Morgana jungle, which is still up. That's great for us right now, which means we're gonna take it. But we should also, because I used that Scry's Bloom in such an awkward spot, and now I need to use my lens here as well. Now we are going to... oh, I don't want to build this stuff, I want to build this stuff here. Now we are going to farm the entire Morgana's bot side jungle here. Yeah, right. Because it actually should have an effect on Rivet as well. This matchup is borderline unplayable for TF. Like any matchup against some mobile assassins, pretty unplayable. At least that's my perspective from playing TF a lot when I was still in season 7 or 6 even? I don't know exactly, but yeah, that matchup is rough. And Kiana wasn't even released, but things like Zed were released. And this guy is now salty because I'm pushing in a wave that, if I do it, it's just going to reset. So there's no damage done to my laner. But since low elo laners, which is diamond and below, have no clue about that concept. Like, this wave was original in the entire one for Kiana, and now I was able to at least delete 2 of those, which is way better. Okay. We can... or rather, we should be going back here. But first help out our TF, I guess. Because this guy is in permanent danger whenever he's on the map. That just was a... yeah. Guess that works. And that's also interesting. Well, at least I now know that there's a ward in here. She's going to throw another one. Too obvious. And now we actually can't just kill them at bottom lane because the Morgana is there as well. Which means I'm just going to take that wave here. Because it's going to be deleted on the tower if not.
I don't know what that really means, but I'm gonna punch it.
They didn't start it yet, but they will. They will. They will. Ah. Maybe they won't. Gonna take that from you. Yeah, that was important. Rooting me down there. Okay. Oh boy, we are in trouble. Yeah, thought so. Yeah. Okay. Those resets, they're really fun. And we are going to need this little thing here because, well, they have tons of healing with Yumi, Viego, and even Morgana, which I absolutely hate because this guy should have like no healing at all, but then he couldn't jungle. So yeah, we get the Frostfire Gauntlet, and normally I used to say the nice thing about Frostfire Gauntlet is that you can spare the gold that you normally use on Sunfire Aegis for Darkseal, but honestly Darkseal is just so cost efficient it doesn't even matter. It's more like, yeah, I now get another component pretty much for free. Like a cloth armor, for example. I shouldn't have flashed. Maybe I should have fought with the... who was that down there? I have no clue right now. But yeah, I was too focused on killing the Morgana. But full charging that ult felt pretty fun, to be honest. Okay, so our top laner has lost hard, and maybe it might actually lose us the game here. I hope not, but 3 levels difference is crazy. So that's one of those games where it's now our bottom lane, or rather our Ezreal, against this Viego. But sadly Viego is also really good in the late game. And he's of course able to take over the Ezreal and then still deal tons of damage. Yeah, funny one. No more wards? Okay, fine. So another one. Come on, Morgana. The uptime on her spells is crazy. I absolutely despise it. Okay, yeah, this is a hard combo for Morgana, for Kiana players. Totally hard. Just smash your keyboard against the wall and you get that for free.
It's okay to be sad sometimes.
I stop using that surrender word all the time. Once more, solo lane's playing so terrible that we might just lose the game for it. Okay, I got the Bramble Vest, so this skill should be working. It did. And we are able to get the Fawn now. Yeah, he was for sure hoping to get those insane heals off of me. But he can't do that when I got the Bramble Vest here. Or doesn't even attack me. Huh? Wait. How did he not heal? It looked weird. Anyway, we now need some... Yeah, we actually do. I played its steel caps against Morgana, I don't know. The thing is, one root, another root, a little star. This is rough. I really need to reduce the damage of Twitch and Viego there. So I kind of need to go for these plated steel caps, and it also helps against Kiana. But this root duration from Morgana, of course, is absolutely hurting me. Good one. Oh, she so deserves it. Nice. Okay. Use that lens to see where the Kiana is trying to go, and then you can slow down, even though she is currently invisible. Can we do this all the time? I hope so. We died once and are already back to a 300 gold shutdown there. It's good. It's really good. Oh look, there's Viego. Well, here we go. Trying to kill him. His stun is already out because I took that from him. And that's an easy kill. Nice. Okay, with Red Smite and 0 healing reduced, we suddenly are able to kill him for free. Kinda have the assumption that this Viego isn't any good, and just of course was able to get some good damage off of this Wukong, because this Wukong is maybe just terrible. Yeah, good run. How's the Viego already back there? Ah, TP, okay. Sorry that I'm not talking too much during fights, but I actually need to stay focused on them. Nice, good job. Okay, so my death wasn't in vain there. Yeah, trying to go back into this fight was the worst part about it, because then I was able to get hit by the Twitch. Wait, that's the worst build for an I don't know, I just don't like this build. It feels so inefficient. It's of course fun to use, but I don't know. Just don't. When you have a way better build that you can actually pull off. Right. Oh, there's a big wave coming in on bottom lane. I really hope they didn't just saturate without me, and of course they did. Which they always do. And Twitch killed himself. Nope. Good. Yeah, that Twitch watched the entire fight for them. Rocks into Kiana. Interesting. Please use that gold card. Yeah, thought so. Why are you all moving away from me? I'm under the influence of a stupid ocean trick. What do you think am I supposed to do there? Yeah, exactly. Now I'm dying for it because they all ran away from... Like, if we stay in this pit, they need to come towards us. But if they all move away from me, like, what am I supposed to do there? I can't really turn it around because there's an ocean trick slowing me down the entire time. And if you walk away from me, I can't help you out. It's so frustrating. And of course you get the flaming as well. Well, maybe not, because that was actually Viego, but I don't know. It's... It actually did damage. Oh, and that's also the part that I tried saying all the time here. Okay, so we only got one tower so far, which you can notice quite badly, or notice quite well, to be worded correctly, because this mid lane tower is actually giving him so much pressure around this area here, since they have a better retreating point than we have. Okay, can we do this? Yeah, should be able to. If you guys actually move the right way. Alright. This will tilt at least one of those. Yeah, told you. Oh no, my support did something by accident. Let's flame. Good one. Can we please take this tower? Guess not. Okay, we can actually do it. We really need to. Yeah, because you all stopped attacking the tower. I took like 600 damage more than I should have.
Knock it out.
Good job. And if I hadn't used my ult there, I would have died. And we could just take the tower. I hate it so much. I need to defend. This Viego is currently taking down our base. Okay, we got the TP coming in. But will this be enough? No. He's dying. He can't 1v1 this guy currently. So I'm gonna take the recall here. Nice. I can fight him for a little. Just for a little. Oh. And he still has flash up because his Wukong is just terrible. Wait, Asriel died as well. Oh, God. Yeah. I should have went there immediately. But at least we can now see that our format does stuff. Alright. What's our best bet here? Honestly, we just need to take down the Viego, which is of course easier said than done because this build allows him to be extremely Cruiser-like. Like he has more health than I have, and is dealing like 6 times my damage, maybe more. Yeah, Executioner just isn't cutting it anymore. You need at least 60% reduce healing. Alright. We go towards the bottom lane here.
Tickling me.
Check the vision. We don't have any currently. You could see the view on top lane. There was no need to throw your binding out. And Kiana's trying to flank someone. Oh, just barely. They might be able to get this Drake now. It's seriously just taking down Viego first, and if we do that, we are going to win every single fight, but if we don't, he is of course destroying us, since he's so incredibly bad right now. Dude. Like, what? Well, it grants him the Drake. Now our map is terribly dark there, so I should have stood there. Alright, so we move towards no Ocean Drake because it's gone. But did they have vision there? I don't think so. No, it was just... I just got scouted out by Twitch, I see. And again, she's just throwing that out blindly. And I know she doesn't have vision because I just lanced that stuff. Nice. So now I can go back in with that snowball and stun her. And honestly, this is Baron. It's their jungler and their most fed guy in the team down. So we should definitely be going for it. Yeah, you definitely need to defend base with 3 people. It's incredibly stupid to do that. Baron is seriously the best call right now, and they need to go. Let's defend base with 3 people. Or die to Twitch Yumi. I'm still mad about them defending their base when they shouldn't. So now I need to actually fight that for myself. Grants more gold for the entire team if we do it like that. And now our window for actually taking the Baron is gone. There's no Baron anymore. You wasted your time defending base with 3 people, which is incredibly useless. It's really frustrating when they don't listen to your calls. Okay. But at least we now are able to get some more stuff for ourselves. Yeah, that's solid. Well, that's just Frostfire Gauntlet. It doesn't really do damage. It's more about the slow effect that it provides. Nice. Just go out. You can't fight him. He's still 2 levels ahead of you, and you only have 1 item. He's at almost 4. This means we get the Warden's Mid that reduces the damage from Viego, Kiana, and Twitch at least by a little. To be precise, by 15. Yeah, auto attack. It's so useless. Yeah, check for wards. Oh look, there's a big ward. I can't wait for them to try it again. Yeah, I wish I could help you there. And he goes back to fight instead of going out and staying safe. Good old classic. Okay, can we fight there actually? Well, we are fighting outside of our base, and even if we were fighting near our base there would be no tower. So, no, that's not a fight. It seriously isn't. We don't even have anything to defend beyond this point. If we go any further than that... Nah, man. Let's not just do that. Let's just not do that. Okay. We need to take that trick from them. Rather for ourselves. Or else they have Trick Soul. And because of that we go back to get Renduin's Omen here. Which will allow us to tank through a lot more damage because it's it just looks terrible. Rock solid damage blocked 176. Well, I keep saying that it helps against Twitch, but this build is not auto attack heavy. So his auto attacks just tickle me. But the actual damage comes from all those spell stuff there. I actually walked into that. Crazy. Nice. Still got it. Morgana's dealing tons of damage to me though. Ah, I missed it. I absolutely had to let him not reach that point there. And because I now did, I might have lost the fight. Yeah, I did. Okay. That should be game. Yeah. It is game. If I had blocked that Viego off, like I knew he was going there, but he was of course black shielded as well for Morgana, so that made it even harder for me to block him off there. Yeah, if he reaches my team, they of course just die. I couldn't prevent that, not how I wanted it to. And apart from that, they didn't really deal the damage they needed to. So, it's not game yet, but honestly they just got Ocean Soul, and they will also get Baron here. So I don't know if this is still doable. But maybe they all 5 disconnect. And then winning the game for free.
Dead? I can see you breathing.
Alright. Let's not overextend on that wave.
Let's get in there.
No need to lens here. They should have all their walls currently around Baron, because that is where they were just now. Its effect is in the active actually. He stripped Mythics, okay. Nice. And I walk into it. Good for Kong out. Let me check how much goodness is. Oh boy. This is down for a long time now. Yeah, we need to defend that bottom lane, and honestly, if we trade in that mid lane tower, it's not too bad. I wouldn't be too surprised if he is currently standing like over here in our base, which he isn't though. But he's certainly going in with the next wave and takes it, because we can't really answer him, because we can't. No one of us can duel him there. And oh look, Diego is back! I'm so surprised. I kinda want to do this right here. And then he proceeds to lose the game. Rough. If you don't let it fall below 2.2 cal health, then it will regenerate back to full health. Due to it all regenerating back to the third increments. And if you break one of those, you actually lose it. Nice. Oh my god, this slow is so... This slow is actually doing quite a lot. But we are able to not exactly ace him because Tikana was dead before. But we at least get a really good fight there. Yeah, and she's going for that bottom wave.
Only this time, it's about us.
Did she forget about the bot existing? Because she was trying to clear it before. She's going for that bottom lane wave, I'm so surprised. Drugs? Yeah, knew it.
Sometimes the world won't interesting when you close your eyes.
Run.
Goblins! Whoa, we have
Oh no, Ezreal is walking white into her arms. And Ezreal with red trinket. Ooh, iffy. What's he thinking? No! Okay, okay. So what's he thinking? Yo, I'm an ADC. The time to just jump right into the assassin's face. Okay. Yeah, good thinking there. And do we go for this Magis? Yeah, let's. Why not?
control was fierce. His breath
Go big or go home, honestly.
blood, but ice.
Now we get the Elixir of Iron.
To
Get
spill
our 24% size increase as well of
hero's blade.
that. How much does it give you?
Being a hero is
And increased champion size. Yeah, thanks for that. And it gives me increased champion size. That's all we need to know. Big Nunu. Big Unun. Honestly, this is also the reason why Cho'Gath feels so slow. His movement becomes so sluggish once he reaches a certain size. I'm not walking into that, because I have no clue what's behind that. And the fruits of them having control over the entire map is Morgana now out-leveling me here.
Let's make snow tracks.
I finally get some tenacity against the Morgana binding, which brings it down to 2.25. There's no issue in them letting us come back a little from this game right now, but since there's D2 objective spawning,
No one can tell
we are in big trouble.
I already broke the rules with a super mega punch.
I can't just approach Diego because Kiana and Twitch Lulu, not Twitch Lulu. If that binding had hit, I would be dead now. Nice. Do we have a fight? That's a good spot for Twitch though. Yeah, thought so. Okay. And we lost the game. Alright. So that should be game this time around. What could we have done better? I don't think there's really much we could have done better. Also, lanes are straight up inting it. And, oh, not just not inting, but seriously, Twisted Fate has a rough matchup. Wukong? Yo bro, what the fuck? Yeah, if you liked the video, hit the like and subscribe button. See ya.